how to get rich. So we've talked about personal finance, but how do you get rich? Saving money, purely saving money, it's not going to get you rich. Now, what do I mean by rich? I mean probably at least seven figures cash flow annually and a seven figure net worth with the seven figure cash flow to go with it. To me, that's rich. Maybe eight figures is probably eight figures, I would say, is rich, wealthy. And so people say, oh, I don't want to get rich, I want to get wealthy. Honestly, I want to be both. I think wealth is having, all of your assets and you own your house and you've got a good life, you could take a vacation, you've got your retirement, you've got, insurance if you die, your kids are taken care of. All of those types of things. I feel like that's what wealth is in a nutshell. But rich is a lot of money, a whole lot of money, right? And saving money in itself is not. Just think about it. Say you make $100,000 a year, right? It's no way you're saving $100,000 a year, especially with inflation. $100,000, you might have a mortgage that costs you between $1,500 and $2,000 a month. Let's just say it's $2,000 a month. 12 months in a year, that's $24,000. Okay, let's just say 25,000. So now 25,000 of that 100,000 is gone. But mind you, 30% of that was taken off. So that $100,000 a year that you're talking is really about 75. But let's just say it's 80. Okay, well, let's say conservatively it's 75. You take away 75, now you got $50,000 left. Okay, $50,000 left. Let's just say in monthly expenses for your house, again, you got another, $1,000 a month. Right? Cable, food, all of those types. 7,000 a month. 1,000 a month. And that's going to put you at another 12,000 a year in just expenses. So we already at 50,000. So that takes us down to 30 something thousand. Listen, if you can save $30,000 a year, hats off to you. But if you got kids got private school, private school can cost $10,000 a year for one kid. So let's take that off. Now, you at 20-something thousand, right? Incidental expenses, car note, etc. All those types of things. Now you're in a position where, say you can save, $20,000 a year. Save $20,000 a year for 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. For 5 years, now you got 100,000. So you save $20,000 a year for 5 years. Now you got $100,000. $20,000 is a good savings amount. Most people not doing that. But $100,000 in 5 years. All right, say you double that, $200,000 in 10 years with interest and everything like that. All right, now you're getting up there. Okay, maybe you're at with 9%, 10% return on your interest. All right, you added $20,000 over that 10 years, right? So now you're at $250,000. So you see where I'm going with this? It's going to take you 30, 40 years to get to $1 million if you're making $100,000 a year. Even if you're making $150,000 a year, it's going to take you a long time to get to that $1 million, guys. So if you want to get rich, you're going to have to go into entrepreneurship. Now, I'm not saying quit your job. Like, think about it. Like, do all of the things that you're supposed to do on your job. Do everything that you're supposed to do with the job. Now, how do you build a business outside of that that's going to help you get to be rich? And the thing that I'm investing in is things that pay me royalties and a digital cash flow. Digital products and services are the lowest overhead that you can ever have in a business because you're not paying for a brick and mortar rent space. You're not paying for a ton of employees. You might have employees, but if you can create assets like courses, let's say courses, for example, if you can create assets like courses, or if you have, the ability to become an author, to write books that go with those courses, also like make some music or anything like that that generates a royalty. Those are the things that over time won't require your time after you put the time into it. Is it passive income? It's gonna require a little maintenance. You're gonna have to, put something into it, but like time wise, but it's not going to be 8 hours a day. It won't be 40 hours a week, right? It might be 10 hours a week. It might be 40 hours a week to start off with, but you can reduce that to like 3 hours a day or something. I would say if you want to get rich, you're going to have to, first of all, create a high income earning skill that's going to give you a high paying job. And you take that high paying job and you have a lifestyle. You live the life that you want to live. And in the meantime, while you're living that life, you're building another component, another functional business that's going to generate cash flow, right? You could scale a product that costs $100, right? You could sell 1,000 of those and be at $10,000 or 100. So in order to scale to cash flow of that, and I'm not saying it's got to be digital. For me, it's digital. That's what I'm doing. Even to start a YouTube channel, right? Find a topic, start a YouTube channel, and have that YouTube channel earning you money off of Google AdSense and ad-based revenue and affiliate marketing as well. Like if you look at my channel, like I have tons of affiliate links, and so every time someone clicks a link and clicks that link and purchase, I get a profit from that. So make sure y'all click all the links and buy everything that you see.